Hello everyone, in this video we are going to have a lot of different stories and a lot of different news stories. Keep a critical mind as always. I will always try to put all the evidence and proof out there. If there isn't enough, then also you can search for yourself, but I will try to keep all those things out there for you guys. And as always, keep a critical mind and I hope you enjoy. Imagine having to apologize for eating fast food. It happened with Scarle already. It happened with Rosemi already. It's with Rosemi and the VTuber assets that McDonald's put out with hash browns. She had to apologize for even fucking doing those things, which is weird. Hi everyone, just wanted to quickly address this because it's important to do as soon as possible. Apologize for the mistake I made tonight's Animal Crossing stream where I talked about trying one of McD's new promotions while overseas. To be honest, I was drawn into the marketing they did for Tsukimi Moon Viewing Festival. Yes, they did the Tsukimi burger, the Moon Viewing Festival burger. And carelessly wanted to try that's not carelessly. You wanted to try a freaking burger. There's nothing wrong with a darn burger. Wow. I mean, like, oh dear lordy. Please note this was a one-time thing and that I'm not a regular customer of the business prior to the purchase. Thank you for those who quickly called me out, reminding me of the importance that even one small order creates an impact. I'd like to take this opportunity to plainly state that I do not support that stuff and promise to do better and educate myself more on this topic, including what businesses aren't involved. Thank you again for your patience with me and understanding. I know I've disappointed you a lot with this comment and would like to make it right. I'm disappointed with myself as well. I'll be making a personal donation to the AFCSC to support that emergency response. Please feel free to share your resources about the situation in case that others do not fully understand what's happening here. And this is, of course, I'm not going to get political about this stuff because politics are not a part of my thing. This is that whole boycott that people are doing against McDonald's, against Starbucks and other large agencies because they still have not come out against a certain country in a certain region of the world that is having problems with certain people and they're doing horrible things. But I am not a political person. I go by what I can eat and what I can find at the time. Sometimes McDonald's is what I can find and eat. If you don't like it, tough luck. I eat what I can and can afford. I don't have a lot of money. So sometimes, you know, the dollar menu is all I can afford. And guess what? The closest place that has a dollar menu to me sometimes is McDonald's and these larger places. I do not feel I'm supporting anything specifically because I'm not giving money directly to the government doing it. And my small little dollar thing is not going to affect one person or the other because I don't spend $20, $30, $40 at the place. I spend $1 because I need to eat. And if you are trying to prevent me from eating because of some political agenda, then it seems like it's more trouble on your end and you have more problems than I do by going and eating there. But it's right here. It's like the whole McDonald's and EGJP sponsorship from a few months ago just proved how hypocritical, unprincipled, and slacktivist the NDF really are. NDF were unanimously for boycotting McDonald's, and the sponsorship was announced, then it suddenly became, oh, actually McDonald's is no longer a boycott target. JP doesn't listen to us overseas fans anyways, so it's fine to continue supporting Niji anyways. Heck, I can recognize the NDF in replies and Uki posts who was extremely vocal about this pro-liberation and boycotting McDonald's. I went radio silent when the sponsorship happened and refused to acknowledge it in any way. Anyways, I'm surprised that supposedly Uki heard about this McDonald's boycott, especially considering multiple of his coworkers were contacted about it by their fans for months. So yeah, it is not good. Don't put politics into VTubing. And if a person wants to enjoy their food whichever way they want, don't judge them based on that. Judge them based on their actions and if they're actually, you know, monetarily supporting the government themselves. You know what I mean? Just do that, please. Here's a meme for you guys, as I know you guys love memes. We sincerely apologize. Investors, big corpos, Nijisanji's kissing their feet, and Nijisanji towards their livers and artists. Work harder, your works are mine. Your money is mine. Yes, pretty much. At least when it comes to their merchandise. Merchandise is 98 to 99%. 98 for the really high earners, 99% for everyone else. And, you know, super chats is the regular 50-50 that even Hololive has, but still, the merch thing is really what irks me always. It make them work super hard and you don't even get any of what is sold by your likeness. It's really, really weird. Good news, everyone. Doki keeps winning and keeps doing wonderful things for herself and her community. Right now, Doki's going to be doing a watch-along on 9/22. You may be watching this after that, but as of 9/22, they did a sponsored watch-along, which means that they are getting paid for their time. It is common among the VTubing sphere to have these types of things, so it's not like, oh my god, they're paying them for their good, you know, making them look good, making them look better, etc. No, it's not that. It's just basically you're getting paid for your time. They know your time is valuable. You get paid for your time. The final group of partners for the watch along, it's going to be Doki Bird, as mentioned here. You're going to have Grimmy VT. You're going to have some people that I don't recognize, and I'm sorry for not recognizing it. You have, of course, Michimochi V, various others here, as you can see. None of these are in Volatile, of course, but these are all people that are going to be doing their watch alongs sponsored, paid for, whatever you want to call it, but they are not paid for positive viewing of it. It's just basically you taking your time on your stream to show your community the person involved, and they are paying you for that because they know your community is valuable to you. Your community enjoys your time, so they want to make it worth your time as well. And that's never a bad thing. A lot of people, I've heard some people say, you know, it's too transactional. Oh, you know, that it's kind of like other sponsorships where, you know, they're hoping you say good things. No, in the VTuber community, they know that people can tell when things aren't genuine and when they are genuinely just like not interested. So they don't want to pay for interest. They want to pay just for the time. Didn't know a new V4 Mirai group was debuting. I did, luckily, because, you know, I had been mentioning it through the Volatile stuff, because I want you guys to continue having the indie or smaller group side more out there and not just being all Nijisanji or all Hololive or all whatever. So that's why I do these things for you guys. It's basically, it's nice that people are saying nice that my and other members are interacting with Doki, and V4 Mirai is part of Brave Group and they have a good relationship with vshojo, which is why Michimochi V is there as well. And maybe other vshojo girls were invited, but you know, those are the ones that had the time to do it and were going to fit in the right time, space, and schedule and be able to schedule things for that. So, you know, it all fell into place, and I'm glad as well that they are allowing, you know, people like Doki, Michi, other people who may have Niji may want to blacklist in the whole community, but the community thinks differently. All right, people have been talking about this, so I have to talk about it too. I have been given this information by people in my community, etc., so I have to talk about it too. KSON, as well as many others, have been in support of Froot. Of course, they understand, at least tacitly so, implied understanding, that they are supporting the person, not any actions that they did in the past, because every human being makes mistakes, and everyone has some past that they don't like, things that they may have done that were immature at the time, and everyone understands that. But here is where vshojo did, I think, something proper, although it may have seemed improper. They recommended that KSON remove, I believe it was this one or another one, because a comment, according to the commenters here, is her reasoning and support is probably why it got flagged. I only judge people by how they treat me part. That's the same as how some NFL players defend their domestic abuser teammates and say they've been a great guy when we're together. You know, that's the thing. That's the thing, because here's what got KSON in a bit of hot water, because people, you know, they're parsing words and doing things like that. Basically, oh boy, everyone's been so nasty about this post, and I just noticed it, not getting the situation correctly, but I admit I've only read the first few pages of the document. Rushed to show love and support of my vshojo sis. Oh, this is the correction. And also what other girls did. Let me make myself clear about this because I don't want any misunderstandings. No, I do not tolerate cheating. As an Onessa and a vshojo, I have the right to slap her in the face if she did so. I know nothing about relationships, so who am I to judge about her past? But at the end of the day, Froot being nothing but nice to me from day one, and all that matters, that's all that matters to me. So yes, I will support my girl if she's feeling down. I respect her opinion, right or wrong, but I persuade her if she's going the wrong way. That's the kind of friend I want. I don't judge people by what they are said to be like on the internet. I only judge by what someone is towards me. Because of what I have experienced, this is my opinion. Thank you regarding this. And I believe either this one or a one previous to this was deleted because, as mentioned, it may look like supporting. It's like, oh, they basically saying they could do anything as long as they're okay with me, I'm okay with them type of thing, which is, it looks bad. It looks like you're supporting them no matter what. No matter what they've done, which looks bad. It's their right to do, if that's what they want to do. I am not going to be anybody to judge anyone like KSON or anyone else. But you can also definitely say, you can be like, look, I don't support the things they've done. They've been amazing to me. But you know what? I have to be honest here. I don't support what they've done. I don't like that they did this or whatever. You know, whatever the truths are. Truth is always somewhere in the middle, because both sides are saying different things. You know, Froot and the people who don't like her are saying different things. So there are going to be several sides to this. I'm not fully informed on both sides, so I'm not going to make any kind of rush to judgments. I've read some of the Froot's document. I've read a lot of it, and if what is being said is true, if what is being said, you know, taking it at face value, then damn, that's some messed up stuff that happened to her. If what the other side is saying and taking it at face value, then yes, both sides were toxic. Whether they were or weren't, it is for them to decide and the people around them to decide. But I won't, I don't like judging people specifically on those things. I'll judge them on their actions. And if what is being said is true about Froot, then yes, she messed up. You know, the proof that Froot showed in her document kind of leads towards the ex being an a-hole as well, which I don't support that ex at all. That's the X has zero support. So it's just kind of things get muddied because people are taking sides and people are putting their two bits in there, and it gets muddied in the process. So that's why I'm just giving you this report as I see it. V Card is a new trading card game that is based just for like VTubers. It is a project, from what I understand, that Shylily's been pretty much championing with helping of gamer subs and others. Coming soon, collectible V cards for your favorite VTubers. You know, that kind of stuff there. Shylily Twitch was the one who really pushed it out. And this is their trailer, of course, with Sinder, Nanolis, Silverveil, Shylily, all the ones there popping out and what's going to be happening. And of course, it says I'm on the trailer. Nanolis mentioned that they're on the trailer. They're not ready. They're not ready for this. They're of course not ready for it. Everyone is being happy. It's can't wait for how this project release is going to be huge. So much passion has been put into this. And, Gamer Subs is like saying this, because they've been working with them on this whole thing. Sinder as well and Shylily both have walked out about it. My V-Card project is being released soon. Sweat, love, and tears put into this project. You guys will love this. Thank you at GamerSubs for working on the project with me. You guys are incredible. Sinder trading card is real. I'm so happy and excited to be a part of this project. And yeah, it's amazing work. They all are doing this. They all are enjoying themselves. They're all having fun. So this is a wonderful project for the VTuber community and for all who are involved. I hope it is extremely successful because people are like, oh my god, they're just using booba streamers or whatever. Realize that this is for a certain audience, of course. This is for, they've always pushed their stuff as more mature, as more being for something like, people that are like 18 and older. A lot of them, in fact, most of them do mark their stuff as mature audiences only. And a lot of times they put on their streams 18 plus only, that type of thing. So you have to understand, these guys aren't catering to children, and they aren't catering to young people like 12, 13, etc. They're catering to the older audience. The Mint Phantom merch, official Minto merch, pre-orders will be up on Yeah Light's site this Monday. It's super soft and comfy. Mint Phantom official happy final design release, and it will be, happy, for those who don't know, these are usually worn during concerts or special events that people go to regarding their VTuber, or it actually started out originally with idols, Japanese idols. The fans would make a happy of their favorite idol, or the agency would make one, and they would go to concerts, meet and greets, conventions that they were at where they had panels and such, and they'd have these basically showing their love, showing their affiliation and their devotion to their Oshi, or in the case of idols, their favorite idol, their top idol. And this is amazing for Mint to have that. Merch is one of the wonderful things you can do as a VTuber when you have a community. So, congratulations to Mint as well. September 22nd is a day. It is the day that Taiga Toragami from Idol ES, that's the Spanish version of Idol, they are going to be having their birthday. Let me translate the post to you. I can speak Spanish so I can understand it, but I want you guys to be able to understand it. Tomorrow is my birthday, and I decided to celebrate the best way I know how, by making memories with everyone. I will start today on the 21st with a train of memories to warm up the engines and be ready for tomorrow, the 22nd. There it is, on the 21st, 6 p.m. pre-birthday, party animals, dinner time, Overwatch 2. I was able to watch the Overwatch 2 stream. It was a collab stream, and she was having a lot of fun. Then on the day, 2 p.m., 5 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m., Totsumachi and all these things are going to be happening there. So they have a full day from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. with I'm sure they're going to have a break in between, but that's 8 hours of streaming. That's going to be full and amazing day for them. And of course, very busy. And I hope they are able to get the rest that they need, because yeah, it's just important. And I'm just going to be pushing other things out there. The birthday cover, we're releasing a new cover today before our party. Well, at least the day that it came out. They're releasing the cover. Here it is, just the look of it. Ooh, some 3D stuff. Very nice. And, full-on animations. And of course, even Hololive / cover have done this type of animation here. So this is not something that like, oh, they're cheaping out or what have you. It's just something that fits the aesthetic of what they're trying to do in the cover. The cover is of Millennium Parade X Bell. So you can kind of, let me give you a tiny little listen. And that's the song. I actually recognize that darn song. Holy crap, I recognize that song. So yeah, Taiga also has their birthday merch, which is $85. You will get you the full set. And what does the full set include? This is the full set. It includes the stand, the critic stand, the actual poster / stand, the Taiga shirt, the Taiga wallpaper with the different expression, a secret expression, Taiga Toragami birthday voices, the keychains, and the small like trading card or gift card thing. You'll have the small photo card, the birthday voice, all that kind of wonderful thing. It's all gonna be there. And 85 bucks gets you the full set. And it goes based on sizes. The medium, L, and XL are the only ones that they have. So if you are small, medium is gonna be the smallest you can get. Remember, sometimes these end up being Asian sizes. And what I mean by that is I have heard from a lot of different VTubers that I believe I even heard it from Yuzu, who was like, because they're tall, they're like, it ended up being a size like the Asian countries use of small. Their small is actually small. Their medium is actually pretty darn small still. American sizes, we're a portly bunch. So, myself included. So small, medium, and large aren't that big. Like, they're bigger. They're much bigger, actually. They're much bigger than like the rest of the world, small, medium, large, it seems like. So they're having that, and that is amazing for them. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to give positivity back into the VTubing community. There's a lot of negative stuff happening, a lot of drama. I want to at least give you guys a small respite in actually helping out the VTuber community, in pushing people forward, and giving them a voice and giving them a place to show their stuff. And here we go, paying it forward, giving the love, whatever you want to call it. Amber the Awkward, 33 lady, artist, gamer, YouTuber, and agoraphobia person. So I spent the day right here. Spent the day drawing up and rigging a new outfit, added some extras here and there. So they're doing their own rigging, which is amazing. It's a very, very nice design. Here we have Amber the Awkward here. Hi there, my name is Amber. People call me like Octopus. Welcome to my channel. Here I find a mix of passions, games, and art. I play everything from Souls-like to casual, wholesome games. I'm not in game, I'm doodling digital art on my own characters and worlds, so they're very creative, which is amazing to see. They've been doing Signalis a year ago. They've had recent things here. Let's take a look at that's the 4U is very strange in the way they do this. So 8 hours ago, they put stuff out. 3 days ago as well. They mainly have videos, shorts. They have some playlists there for their community. But yeah, they've been doing little things here and there to grow their channel. They're at 502 subscribers, and of course I have them here so you guys can take a look and see maybe if it is something that you want to take a look at. And thank you so much for being a part of this VTuber Showcase. I am glad that you allowed me to make this a part of my channel, and I honestly, truly do hope that this helps you grow. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news, or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.